Yo, how's it going, everybody? I hope everyone's keeping well. I hope everyone can hear me as well. Let me know. And for anybody that is just joining the stream now, this is going to be a live stream, of course, but it will be turning into a video format for anybody that just couldn't make it today and wants to watch it back. So feel free to check the live chat below and get involved in all of the conversations that we have in today's stream and all of that good stuff. Now, let me just post my little thing here. And boom, there we go. Welcome to everybody that's just joined early today. I appreciate you guys. You can hear me okay, that's great. How's it going, Jumps? All right, CVC, let's see what's going on. So we're up against Channel 9 Crazy 8s. What a name. And what rewards have we got today? So we have got immunity sets. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that one because I like to use the one from the Doom Tower. I don't know. Yo, Mersh, how's it going, man? Make sure you guys go drop him a sub as well. He does YouTube content for a raid. From the UK as well, I think, right? Or am I mistaken? Free to play Gamma, how's it going? Citizen, Ruben, Bronco Games, nice to see you, man. Wait, how can I claim this stuff? I haven't even done anything yet. All right, let's have a look. Guys, is the music at the right level? I don't want it too overpowered just before we carry on the stream and then everyone says, oh, we can't hear it. It's just supposed to be like background noise. But if you want me to turn it up a little bit more, I can. Let's see. And I think that's a good level, to be honest. Yeah. Oh, you're from Watford? I'm actually in Watford quite a lot because I like to take my kids to the, do you know the Warner Brothers studio for Harry Potter? So I was actually thinking of going there today as well. I'm not going to lie, but we'll see. But yeah, I pretty much go Watford quite often, to be honest. And then Nottingham around the corner from me. I live in Leicester. What music? Bit low. Yeah, I didn't want it too overpowered because when people watch it back, I want them to be able to hear the conversations, right? But I can turn it up if it's that low because I can't hear it back, right? I can only watch it after the thing finishes, so. All right, I left my arena defenses looking trash right now, yeah? So I should have been hit a lot. Let's go. That's exactly what I want. Guys, a big tip. If you're trying to get free CVC points, make sure that you put up your one-man defenses, right? Just like this. And then it will allow people to knock you out like Mike Tyson. And then boom, you're going to get some easy wins. So once I hit this refresh button, we should be able to have some easy opposition. And then we'll be flying through points here. So it's definitely worth doing. And you want to do your CVC points because when you're doing that, you're actually unlocking keys for your faction wars runs. So you could do more stage 21 or whichever floor that you're hitting, right? Oh, really? Yeah, I'm there quite a lot, to be honest. Because my kids are under the age of 5, we actually get like free admission for them. So we just use it as like a nice little day out. And, you know, you just spend like 50 quid and then boom. You're in there with the 2 kids. But I don't know. Yeah, I might be there today, later on. We'll see. Let's go, man. Easy dubs. That's what I'm talking about. Give me them points. Recently joined the clan. Wait, what? You recently joined the clan and I'm in CVC with you. Oh, really? So wait, what's your name in my clan? Do you know what? I'm so clueless of like who comes in and who comes out, but welcome anyway. I hope you enjoy the clan and stuff. A Happy New Year. The free-to-play for 2023, I believe Hell Hades just put a video about on his channel. I never actually spoken about it yet, but I will be doing a free-to-play series with all of the other content creators. And I believe it's going to be some kind of challenge to see who could take it the furthest and stuff like that. And there's a good few people in there. There's like me, Hades, the HH Gaming Squad, Odd One Gaming, I think Ehabad, one of the free-to-play players. He's going to be in there. I'm not sure exactly everybody, but I'm sure that it will all be revealed. I think it did get postponed a little bit, but it should be mentioned in his video. You haven't been there yet? Oh, it's so good, man. If you like Harry Potter, you'll like it. Or even if you don't like it, I guess it's just a good day out, right? Especially if you live around the corner. You made a free-to-play yesterday and now inclined. Oh, is it? Friday the 13th. Good morning, Pete. How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. You love the content. I appreciate it, man. But I love having you here, right? Is that what he said, the 13th? Okay. I wasn't sure the exact date that he said, but I will be alongside that one that Hades is talking about. So it should be fun. I have got loads of things that I want to do, and I think it'll be a really cool series. And guys, if you are watching this stream later, or if you're in the stream now and you're not yet subscribed, hit that subscribe button, guys. We are trying to reach 20,000. Let me get you the exact number of how much subs that we need left. And let's see if we can do it in today's stream. So we are at 19,840 subs. So we need 160. And then we will be at that 20,000 mark. That's crazy. What's up, Granite? Happy New Year to you as well. What did you guys get up to over New Year's? Just chilling? Did you watch the fireworks on the TV? Or was he one of the people that went out and enjoyed yourselves? Not like me, sitting at home. Well, I guess I did enjoy it. You get to save a bunch of money and you're just away from all of the freezing cold. Because in London it was like raining, right? So even if I went to the fireworks, it would have been a pain, man. Sitting there freezing cold in the rain at midnight. Hell no. I watched that on TV for 5 minutes and then go to sleep. You've been sub for over a year. Appreciate you, Citizen. Yeah, I see you sometimes in the comments. Legend. You was asleep by 10:30. Yeah. So what's the New Year's resolutions, guys? Has anyone got New Year's resolutions, or do you not believe in that stuff? I think it's cool to like set yourself little goals, right? Even as, because I feel like if you set the incentive, even though you should be setting incentives throughout the year, not just at the start of a year, in my opinion. But I always feel like it is good to set little bits of goals and what you want to achieve this year. Whether that be something that you're already doing and working hard on, but maybe like a goal you want to reach, right? Like for me, I want to hit, I want to double my subscribers that I got in 2022 to 40,000. And I want to find more balance in my life, right? Like knowing where to do this and where to put the extra time in and stuff like that. So, yeah. I guess little goals are never too bad to do. And this dude's got a double stone skin set on a Gnarlhorn. What a troll, man. With the unkillable set as well. Oh, anyhow I lose against this dude, I swear, I'm going to go ballistic. Alright, so we've got debuffs up now. Alright, Coroner, you need to put some... Oh no, is it on a 2-turn cooldown on his one? Oh, we got provoke. Oh, we're good to go. Let's go. Much love from Mob. I appreciate you, man. Is Mob your clan? Big shout out to Mob. Was stuck at home trying to calm your cats. They completely panicked. Yeah, the same thing with my dog, right? This is the first time where she heard New Year's fireworks. And she just slept through it. I was like, wow, okay. I was expecting her to bark off. You just pulled 2 Sacreds and got a Tyrant, Ixlamor, and an Astrolith. Wow, on a non-2x event, did you just summon them over CVC? If so, congrats, man, that's huge. Tyrant I use in my Spider team for stage 25, and then I use, well, if I had an Astrolith, it would be for Arena or in Bommel teams for fun videos, because you've got the non-resistible bombs on the A2, right? Alright, let's go. Give me that. Oh, wicked. The accessory dungeon would be crazy, I guess. Yeah, I guess so. Do you know what it is? They're trying to lead us towards the end game content, whether that be a new boss or whatever. I think it will be the new boss. I think it will be the one, if you go into clan boss, there's one called the Great Void, and I think that's going to be the end of the end game content for Raid Shadow Legends. So this one here, if you go into clan boss, this one here, the Great Void, I think this is going to be the big piece of content that they're talking about. Then we've also got the Pinnacle, which I think is going to be some form of live arena. I'm not 100% sure, but if I was to put my money on it, I think it will be some form of... I don't know how they can do it, honestly. I don't really like speculating too much, even though we like to get the tinfoil hat on with nub raids and stuff, but... yeah, we'll have to wait and see. And then, of course, we've got the accessory dungeon coming soon. I'd expect that maybe mid-year. Maybe by April, I think we'll get this one. But the Sand Devil's Necropolis, like... it's really hard, man. Like, for me, I use this team, but it is gear intensive to be able to do it. And the rewards that you're getting back is not a lot, man, honestly. But it's a nice little 100% team. I actually put out a YouTube shorts on this comp because I never came up with this team. If you guys want to see a dedicated video on this, let me know. I'll get one out. The thing is, I always like to give people credit when someone else comes up with a composition. But my issue is I don't know who came up with the team. So I don't know who to shout out. You know what I mean? You got a Geomancer. Nice. Congrats, man. That's huge. Your first Geomancer as well. That's always a plus. That's like getting a Void Legendary champion, man. Is Astrolith good pair with Gaius? I don't think you need both, honestly. But Astrolith is cool because if you got somebody that does transferring of debuffs, I think... Is it Phylestia? I think Phylestia does it. Vizier Ovelis with the debuff spread effect. You can actually place the bombs non-resistible on one target. Then you can spread it onto all of the other champions in Arena. And then boom, they've all got non-resistible bombs on and bow. Knock them out. So, yeah. Oh, does Saphira know who did it? I'll message him. Because I always like to give people their props if they come up with teams. It's never good to like take full credit for something. Do you have any experience or tips for building an Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss team with champions in Relentless gear? Well, if you're talking about Relentless gear, traditionally it's going to be from unkillable teams, right? Where one of your DPS champions is affording to have Relentless because they're going before your block damage / unkillable champion. Whether that be like a Draco Morph or somebody like that. But it really comes down to the composition because sometimes taking extra turns in traditional teams, it will make you lose your buffs. Whether that be a block debuffs, an increased defense, increased speed. And it will throw your team off tune, right? So I'd only recommend Relentless in unkillable teams where the DPS champion, so your damage dealer, is going before your unkillable or block damage champion. And that's kind of the main way of doing it. Just in a simple formats to not sound confusing. I did not get good use of it. I felt like it was bad timing doing it over Christmas. Well, when did they do it? They did it over New Year's, right? I was just really busy, man. So... I wish I did. I did do a couple pieces, but I didn't optimize, I wish, as much as I could have, I guess. You're in the same clan as Haji1. Haji1. I'm not familiar with him. My apologies. Is he a content creator or is he like a top arena player? You just put in a Crizia, the 2x Voids. Wait, if you got a Crizia, get that in your Hydra boss team. God damn it. Yo, that's a huge champion to pull. Congrats, man. Or Iron Twins or Sand Devil's Necropolis. I can't see why you wouldn't want to build extra turns for that, I guess. But how do people build their Acrisias? I've never played with her, so I don't know. Did they go Savage build, I assume? Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't think like you need to like use somebody like an Acrisia in Clan Boss. Don't get me wrong. If you're progressing in Clan Boss, right? I can't see why you wouldn't use it. Like if it's your best option for a DPS, I understand. But for me, I'd be using her in Sand Devil's Necropolis. I'll be using her in Fire Knight teams. I'll be building her in Hydra Boss teams. That's kind of the ways that I would go personally. I wouldn't use it in a Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss team because it's not going to scale to the ways that you want her to. That's the same reason why people don't use Royal Guards, they don't use Cold Hearts, they don't use Septimus. Well, Septimus I have seen in some Clan Boss teams, but you get the drift, right? Because the max HP, you can't scale above the 10%, I believe, of the max HP of the Clan Boss. So you're just kind of getting diminishing returns on what she's capable of. But yeah. Oh, really? I probably have seen it, but there's so many names in the community that I come across, but forgive me. I don't know. I'm not really into like the top arena kind of atmosphere there. I'm kind of like oblivious to most of it. I don't really enjoy arena too much in this game. Until they make something new, then obviously I'd want to dive more into it. All right, let's come on. Give me some more points. This is like the most easiest way to get points in this game, period. Like, how much am I getting? I'm getting like 600 and something points a win. Something like that. Man, when you don't set presets, you just realize how bad some of these champions' AIs are. For anybody that never played the game back in the day before AI presets, champions would literally do this stuff. Like, Kaima would just reset and things like that. It was so annoying. So we're getting 630 points. All right, that's nice. Oh, Death Knight. I apologize, dude. We're gonna have to do it to you. The points need to come my way. Sorry, guys. I got a big water bottle again today. Neil, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, man. Any subs exist for Seeker in a Batty to composition? It really comes down to it. There's definitely ways you can switch around not having a Seeker. We're going to need like different champions like maybe a Mashald or Deacon Armstrongs. Or I can't think off the top of my head. But there is other routes out there. But it's just different speed tunes. I think on Deadwood Jedi's website, he's actually got all of the variations. So... oh my god, man. People are such trolls in tag team. How much time before the CVC? I set it the night before. So after... well, basically the raid reset is when I do it. Because it just gets people to attack you, right? When you're asleep. And then boom, you can just come back up. And then just before CVC ends, put your normal defense back up. Spam the heck out of teams. And then you won't lose your position. So basically, like 10 hours before CVC finishes, I put my normal defense back. So I don't get dropped all the way down. So then when everyone else switches their teams around, you're not messed up, right? Yeah, see, the thing that makes him so cool is that extra turn mechanic. And not a lot of champions have that, right? Because look, if you look at... wait, where is he? So basically, the thing that makes Seeker so good is he fills the turn meters by 30%, and then he grants the extra turn, effectively making this like a 2-turn cooldown. And that's why he's allowed to come through and like always pop this off once booked. So he's very, very strong for it. Then of course there is champions like Mashald. Where's Mashald? It's like it's a similar, you can build similar teams, but it hasn't got like, so you could do like a Mashald with a Deacon Armstrong, because Deacon Armstrong has got the extra turn mechanic, right? So where's Deacon? Where is he? Sacred Order. So if you look here, it's the same kind of thing, but the thing is his turn meter boosting is way smaller than a Seeker's. So you're going to have to make up for that with extra speed or speed auras or speed buffs, right? So it's a lot more intensive. But the upside is somebody like a Deacon actually has a speed aura by 19%, which can make up for the difference, right? Because you got the 30% turn meter boost, but then with a 15% turn meter boost, and the speed aura, there is speed tunes around that to use a Deacon instead of a Seeker. But it's just a different variation of speed tune, but it's definitely possible. Yeah, so you definitely, so if you, Deacon is probably the best swap for it, but it's not like an outright swap. Like if you look at a speed tune, you can't say, oh, let me just put Deacon in there, because you need to alter the true speeds and all of that stuff in order to manipulate your team. But there's definitely guides out there. I think I've done some on the channel as well without a Seeker. Because I never had a Seeker for ages. But I've made so many Clan Boss teams in my time, I got no clue if I've got one out there, honestly. But it's definitely possible. Like the best combination for me would be like probably that one, honestly. With the Deacon and a Mashald or another increased speed champion like a Lydia. Get into those 2-to-1 ratios and you'll be completely fine. But yeah. If you guys want me to make another video on that, I'm sure I can do it. When I get test server next, I'll build a team without a Seeker, and I'll show you how it's done. But it's going to use a Deacon and stuff, just to let you know. How are you booking up today? Let's see. Is my... oh, she is fully booked. I don't know who else I want to book, honestly. Let's see. Oh, I know who I want to book. Where is he? Where's my buddy? We need a 6-star as well, actually, to be fair. Nishak Verminlord, my dude, where are you, man? Get yourself up here, my boy. Let's go. Give me them goddamn points and give me them goddamn books. Eat those up. 15k points. Let's go. Alright, I'll level you up later. But we have got some other champions to book, like White Dryad Nia. Let's go. Been waiting to book you up. How's your guys' CVC going, by the way? You got some crazy teams that you're facing, some whales, or have you got a pretty even one as of now? Good morning, Ragu. How's it going? Oh, I've been loving my Tuhana Rock. Great champion. Guys, if you are enjoying today's stream as well, make sure you guys drop that like button. Really helps in pushing it out to as many people as possible. Absolute legends. Some Raid Shadow Legends. All right, let's get some of these out. Just get a few books in you. I'll rank you up later, buddy, properly. Because we haven't got bomber in rotation, so there's no point right now. What faction was... Anyhow, I see Knights Revenant today, I swear I'm flipping my chair. Thank God. Every time that I'm doing it, it's always that, man. Alright, so we got Rhonda. Let's get Helium in there today. Yeah. I don't know, actually. What's better? Faction crits by 27%. Let's try without... Let me see if I can do it without any revivers. Because usually I use a Raglan, but I feel like there's so much nuking in here that we don't need it. Wow. See, this wave is going to be a bit tedious, but let's see. Oh, no, 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 no. Get him out of here. Oh, gosh. You see, that's the issue right there. So annoying, man. Who can I use to stop that? Who's got block buffs in his faction? I come through. So annoying. Who's got block buffs, guys? Yo, Puppeteers, how's it going, man? Welcome into the stream today. Hope you're keeping well, bro. Yes, I will be in the free-to-play series, yeah. Guys, I can't open up my Streamlabs for some reason. So for anybody that does subscribe, thank you so much. I'll be checking them after stream as well. I just can't see it myself. And if I pull up my Streamlabs, my whole PC decides to want to destroy itself. Only on YouTube. On Twitch, it doesn't do it. But on YouTube, it seems to always mess up. Yeah, this is why we need Raglan in the team, man. For God's sake. I'm not sure if you guys seen it. There's like a black flicker when I pulled up the Streamlabs. Only on YouTube streams. They need to fix it up. The integration problem on YouTube is horrific, man. So we're still going to win, but it's not what I want it to be, right? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. The ally attack. Healy is just surviving so well right now. It was a decent time. It wasn't the best, but it was decent. Thanks for the subs, guys. Absolute legends. Let's see how many we're on now. So if we reach 20,000 in this stream, I'm gonna... I don't know what I'll do. Wait, what? Oh. Yo, Papa. You getting back into YouTube this year or what? What's going on? Yo! I am Blur with the 25. What an absolute legend. In anticipation of Seeker less CB team, I have alternatives you mentioned. Can't wait to see it. Whenever you have the time, of course. Yo, thank you so much for the 25 bomb, man. Wow. Let's get some hype in the chat for Iron Blur. Absolute legend. I'm gonna slap you some Genzins. Yo, Blur. Thank you so much, man. Lord Genzin. Legend. This water bottle has seen better days, man. It's all squished to heck. Don't know what I did with it. A Shemnath and Hydra. I think Nub Raids did it. Oh, it's so annoying that I can't open my Streamlabs, man. Why? I don't know why it does it. So annoying. Oh, we lost. Okay, so I need to get my chick back in there. Get Raglan back in there. Oh, really? Mr. Nubby. I appreciate it, Christopher. Stream element. Yeah, for me, for some reason, what it does is like I'll show you. But I'm scared that my stream will crash and then my whole PC will crash. It's so annoying. It's like when I open up the actual thing, I can't explain it. Like my screen starts flickering and then my PC just goes into overdrive. But it's not, I've checked my task manager and stuff. It's not like my PC can't handle it. It's just the combination of a YouTube stream and Raid. Do you know what it is? Because I've got the separate, it's like doing two streams at the same time. Because you've got the live studio app on YouTube, which I'm looking at now. But then on Twitch, you're only looking at Streamlabs. So it's like it's running two streams at the same time sort of thing. So I don't know. Yeah, do you know what? You need water when you're doing videos, man. Because you're talking so much, your mouth gets dry. Usually I got a cup here, but I don't know where it's gone. Oh, look, my wife got me this as well. Look, YSC notebook, you guys see that? I need to start writing in this now. I always use the notepads when I'm filming videos, but well, on my PC. But it's better to have it written down so I can like refer back to it later. Happy New Year, man. No, my graphics card's not the best. It's oh, I forgot what it's called. It's just a Radeon one, but I'm looking to get a 3080 GeForce one. I'm just looking for the right person. I've actually messaged somebody, just seeing if they can give me a good deal on it. Because this PC build was mainly for like just getting into YouTube, and now because it's like my full time, I want to make sure it's something that's like super reliable. I've got loads of like good parts in my PC, but stuff like the graphics card needs updating. My PSU, so my a voltage is gonna have to go up as well, and I might need a bigger case because I've got a micro case at the moment. So yeah, it's just a few things, but the actual like CPU and stuff is all top notch, to be honest. Because at the time when I didn't have a graphics card, well, I've spoken about it in like a podcast before, but somebody had to send me one because it was so expensive and it was so hard to come by. So yeah, it could just be a GPU problem as well. That's what I'm thinking. But my issue is because I got a micro case, I need to make sure that the one that I buy or the next GPU fits into the case. Otherwise, I need to rebuild the whole thing. So that's just kind of the thing that I'm stuck between right now. But honestly, I think that it's a watt problem as well. It could be that because I've only got like 550 watts in my thing, which I think might be enough. But I feel like when it's straining or using too much, I don't know. But I'm not like a PC head. I'm not too clued onto it, honestly. I do a lot of research. I just can't. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. Wrong floor, wrong floor. It's supposed to be stage 21. Yeah, appreciate it, Ace. Yeah. I was like, I just seen it. Wait, did I click it again? I'm pretty sure I clicked 21 there. Right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, I do need to actually find some sponsors, man. I still haven't taken one or had like one properly because I haven't got any team behind me or like a organization or anything. So it's like, I don't know. I'm not really clued on and stuff like that, but it's all good. It's all good. But it would be nice to get some sort of long-term partner. I'm kind of hoping that will come across one day, but who knows? Don't get me wrong, I can go and get a sponsor right now, but it's just I don't know. I want to make sure that I like what I'm sponsoring sort of thing to an extent. Ooh. See, something like G Fuel, I would love to be a part of. Something like that. That'd be cool. But there's, I don't know. 750, no lower. The thing is, like, when I first did it, I just went on PC part pickers. And I just kind of just done what they recommended. And they said 550 was enough. So, yeah. I guess I can upgrade stuff. I think if I just update my GPU and then update my voltage as well, I think I'll be good to go, honestly. Oh, for God's sake. We got absolutely shredded there. Wow. Yo, Rizzo in the building. How's it going, man? Nice to see you, bro. How you been? Yeah, that's the problem that I've got. Like, the micro case is like I'm trying to squeeze everything in there. Like, for me, basically, when I got that build, I was in my old house, right? And I didn't have a lot of room around my setup. So I thought, oh, I need a micro case to fit on my desk, sort of thing. But now that I've moved, I've now got space for the PC that's not on my desk. So now I'm just in that situation where it's like, damn, like, what do I do? Do I, because it's so expensive. It's not cheap stuff, right? Like, to swap around everything. It's costing the best part of like $1,000 every time. So maybe, I don't know, if maybe I could do like a stream, like a sponsored stream. What do they call it? Donation stream, where you stream for like 24 hours and see if we can reach a goal on Twitch or something. I don't know. I've never done one of those, but I've seen some people do it. They're like fun for stuff. Maybe do like a whole night of free takeovers and stuff like that. I don't know. Well, it'd have to be at a time where I'm like completely doing nothing or no one's at my house. Is that what it is? A subathon, yeah. I see the one sometimes where they have like the donation goals and it's like trying to get this much for this specific item. I don't know what they call that. But I think it might just be a subathon, honestly. I don't know. I just thought it'd be a cool time to, like, I don't know, do a bunch of takeovers in 24 hours so then people can stop asking me every day. Oh, God. Oh, really, Blur? That'll be cool. Can you imagine a Genshin flavor, for God's sake? Yeah, my Discord is open, but it'll come as a message request if they're not my friend. So I might not see it, but I'll keep it. Sometimes I usually do keep an eye out on it, to be honest. But I get a lot of weirdos in my chat, so you'll be surprised. The messages that I get is like, some of them I'm like, it just gives me it's like comedy at nighttime. I don't know, what flavor would you guys say would suit it? I don't know, maybe like I think for me it'd be something like a slushy. Like a red slushy or something. I don't know. Yeah, but actually, the thing is, I don't like doing that. I don't know. Like, I understand it could be a possibility, but I don't like to do something for nothing. So I feel like a stream, I feel like I'm giving back to you guys in a way of being able to do free takeovers for 24 hours and stuff like that. At the same time, you guys are supporting me in return. So I feel like that's kind of a healthy balance instead of just asking for money, I guess. I understand there is loads of people that do offer and stuff, and I do highly appreciate that. But I'd prefer to be like this on stream or doing some sort of entertainment in order to like get the funds for certain things. So that's the way that I would be looking at it anyway, instead of just asking. Oh, Seer, let's go. You came in clutch there. But she's gonna swap now. We need some more 10-meter reduction. I need to max out my Gomlock Skyhide with better gear. Because he'll be a great role for this one, just knocking down that 10-meter and decrease speed. Because now we're just going to get swapped again, and then we need to go through all of this again. There we go. We got swapped again, for God's sake. Happy New Year, Sean. How's it going? Genshin dancing stream at $2, for God's sake. I appreciate it, man. On Ginkgo, it's just random gear. Honestly, it's nothing insane. I can show you afterwards. It's nothing like out of this world, but I did build him good at one point. But he's good for wave clearing and just decent gear. Honestly, I never hit stage 21 unless it's CVC. I always hit stage 20. So usually for stuff like that, he just smacks through it. But his boss is so annoying. This transferring one has to be the worst one. Give me my goddamn CVC points. Wow. There we go. Beautiful. Garruk is actually pretty... Oh, wait, I was supposed to show you the build. My bad. We'll get into that. I'll show after this. I don't even know what's built on it myself, so I actually want to see now. Which champion did you guys book up over CVC? Is any like an epic champion you did or a legendary? Who was like the champion you were saving for CVC this time? Demiffa and Rushguard. Oh, nice. Cardio, Nishak, Vermin Lord, Uko. That's a good one. Oh, the Rat King's getting a ton of books. A Skrank. Skrank is actually pretty underrated, I'm not gonna lie. He's really good. You pulled and booked Lydia. That's huge. Congrats, man. Fully booked Nishak and Mifrala. Your second Acrizia. What a flex. Oh, for God's sake. You booked a Georgian and Michaud. Nice. Vizix is a good one. I actually really like my Vizix. Well, I don't like keep pulling them, but I like having one, I guess. Constantine and Rhonda and Raglin. Interesting. So are you a big fan of Constantine? Or... I don't know too much about him, to be honest. Started with Acrizia, now you're torn between Shemnath and Nishak for the next one. The thing is, I always say if you're booking a champion, make sure you're getting immediate value, right? Because if you're not getting immediate value, then you're just looking towards the future. Now think to yourself, Bomber is going to be in like, what, 2 months now? When's the next Bomber rotation? I don't even know. So think to yourself, what's going to benefit your account right now and give you instant value? Because yes, you can max up your Nishak Vermin Lord, but booking him right now, is it going to benefit you, right? Because if you're using him just for Bomber, then you don't need to book him right now, of course. So I guess that can probably help out a bit. in your decision. Ninja. Well, you waited a long time to book up your ninja, god damn it. You booked the Rat King Ragnar 9 Gergo. But don't get me wrong, if you just got loads of books or your end game and you're just booking champions for CVC points, I understand. But this is the way. I actually wanted to make a video about this. I kind of want to save it for that video. Do you know that I want to answer the biggest question in raid in who to 6-star next. And in that video, I'm going to just be raw with it and just put everybody on the spot. Because that is the most question I get every single day. Who should I 60 next? Who should I 60 next? And I understand it, but I feel like there's a simple solution to that question. So I might record it for today after the stream. What we got? Yeah, I always say, back to that point, you make sure if you're booking a champion or 6-starring a champion, make sure it's giving you immediate value on your account. Are you trying to sit and think to yourself, are you focusing on clan boss? Are you focusing on arena? Are you focusing on Doom Tower? What kind of roles do you need on your account, right? And then that's gonna eliminate so many champions from your mix and make you focus on ones that you actually need, right? Not just, oh, I'm gonna book up this champion because in 3 months I'm gonna use him, sort of thing, or maybe in 1 year I might use this champion. It should always be somebody that gives you immediate impact on your account to help you do something today, right? But that's kind of how I always look at champions in this game anyway. Yeah, 100%. You need to actually, like, think about the champions before you actually invest in them, because it's not a cheap game, right? It's so hard to get 6-star champions and books and ascension pots and chickens. There's so much that goes into a champ, and you want to make sure you're getting the best value as possible, especially when you're progressing, right? But that's the question I always ask myself, like, what am I doing today? What do I want to upgrade? I want to do my clan boss team. All right, I'm building a new clan boss champion. Do I want to do Doom Tower? Who's going to help me speed this up? You know what I mean? Like, where exactly are you stuck in this game? And then focus there. Holy crap, who just got nuked? Was that Seer? For God's sake, everybody Mortimer crap could have done. Oh, for God's sake, you gotta be kidding me. This dude is just ripping me apart. Will we be able to beat this? Is there any revivers in the team? I don't know, man. Yo, thanks for the subs, guys. Absolute legends. Thank you. Am I just wasting my time here? Or are we gonna lose this? We're wasting our time, aren't we? If we win this, I swear. Wait, this is just too long, man. Ah. Who was wave 2? I don't even know, you know. I really need to build a team like this, like Yoda did in my clan. Oh wait, I forgot about the King Garog. Where's the King Garog? So he's just building like random gear. Look, he's got like offense build and cruel. What's he got? Like 5k attack, not even 100% crit rate. I don't know, he's just there for faction wars pretty much. I actually want to build up a second Husk, so let me do him as well. Boom, give me that goddamn points. Oh, is he fully booked already? For God's sake, I thought I'd get some easy books out of him. Oh, they're all booked, for God's sake. I got Corvus a couple of days ago. Not sure if I should build him for CB. He's great, man. Aquarius, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Whatever barrier I was facing at the time. Yeah, 100%. I'll do that Doom Tower stuff later on. I need to like change that team around for that one. But I guess I could get lucky or just bring a Baron in or something. Should be fine. I just want to make sure I use all of my CVC points, because whenever I'm doing a CVC stream, I always realize that sometimes I go off the course of getting my points, and I'm doing like stuff that doesn't get me points. So I just want to focus on that stuff as well today. Oh, beautiful. Give me the easy dubs, man. What clan boss comp do I use now? I'm using a Ronda team. I'm actually going to do clan boss later, so we'll be able to see it then. But it's like a Demifa team with Ronda and Raz and Scarhide. That's not like my main team. It's just something I'm playing with at the moment. Oh, yeah, I don't use Torogi anymore. He's a great champion. He's just not part of the team that I use, so he's not really needing to be built at the moment. I do miss that team, though. That team was really cool. Yeah, no, the way that I counted the Mortu Macab is just put a Chagor in the team, because he basically solos the whole of the Doom Tower in the right setup. He kills up everyone. And a bow. Boom, sit down. Chagor's a very strong champion. He basically allows the enemies to never take a turn, so that all of the champions around him can just kill them off. Because the way that he works is he just consistently keeps people under sleep. Did we just steal Stone Skin there with Madame Ceres? What the heck? Never seen that done before. Use Tumizia for that. Oh no, I've been talking about Chagor since he came out. Thing is, there's that thing where people always say, oh, is he better than this champion? No, but I guess you always got to break down and dissect where a champion's used. I understand he's a void legendary and he should be like, obviously everyone expects us to be an arena god, but not every champion are, right? Not every champion is. Sometimes they're used for different places. Like, I knew it'd be used somewhere at some point because that passive is so unique. Wow, let's go. Guys, we've got 140 subs left to get to 20,000. Let's go, man. You guys are absolute legends. Thank you. I tried so hard to reach it before the end of the year. I know it was like pushing the limits and we were so close, but then I was just so busy over that time. It's like I couldn't pump out the videos that I wanted to maybe get there. But we crushed it, man. I don't know how you guys did it. Because my end goal was 10,000 by this year. And we've ended up with 20,000. It's like, wow. But yeah, this year's going to be a lot of content. A lot of content. Adam, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, man. How you been? Can everyone just try and get Papa Tets to do more YouTube videos? I keep going on his channel, right? And there's nothing there. He just doesn't upload for me anymore. It's like he hates me. Bruce. Wait, which champion did you get? You think it would be possible to put in a Geomancer instead of a Farrakhan in your Godseeker and Neri team with Skullcrusher? I don't know what team that is. Honestly. Is it the one with the 4-3 champion with Sepulchre Sentinel? Is it that one? If it's that one, then I can answer the question. But otherwise, I can't remember. I've done way too much clan boss stuff. You gotta be a little bit more specific. Yeah, there's no reason why a Geomancer can't work in that team. But obviously, you just gotta remember that Farrakhan is bringing the drop defense for you, right? So who else are you bringing in that team? That's the kind of the question you need to answer yourself. And also, in that team, the ally attacks are very, very strong because it allows you to go through and heal off lifesteal sets or whatever you're using. But Geomancer mitigates the damage by 15%, right? So, guys, thank you so much for all of the subs. Thank you. Jasper, for God's sake. Bro, look at the AI of Kaimo. It's terrible. I know it's my fault for not setting it, but with Tag Team Arena, I don't care, man. I just get my points and run away. Go on, Candy. Wow. My boy. I actually rebuilt him yesterday. Any more easy dubs? That's all I want. I just want the easy ones. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Because I like to go all the way up and then people knock me down. So then tomorrow I've got to have all my points back again. And then boom. And go through for round 2. You got a Razin for drop defense. Yeah, so there's no reason that you couldn't do it, right? But the thing is, you're losing out on all of the ally attacks and stuff like that. But then you're in replacement, you're getting the main. You'll see the main source of damage against Affinity over Geomancer. Honestly, like if you're facing Void, you don't see as much of a value. I wish I could shout out the names for the subs, but guys, I'm hearing the noise, but all I can say is thank you. I can't. Because if I open up, I don't want the stream to crash. That would be like a nightmare, so. But I'll go and look at all the names later on. I appreciate you guys. Go on, guys. Keep attacking me. Whoever's in gold 1, just consistently attack me. Push me down. I've done Ultra Nightmare already. I need to do my Nightmare Clan boss. Ronda's like one of the best champions for Brimstone in this game because she hits so many times with her A1, right? So, and because it's based off each hit, she basically always puts Brimstone on, even with the 1-star blessing. So, I love having it on Ronda, man. I had a big 2 weeks for the account pulled CA, Hefrak, Ghostborn, and Raf Matab. That's huge, man. Congrats. Which one are you most excited about? Are you more excited about the CA or the Hefrak? Or the Ghostborn? Or the Raf Matab, I guess. Raf Matab's great, but if he's unbooked, you can actually solo Bommel. But I think if you book him, you got to do it manually. So, go watch Soda Dragon Gaming's video. If Bommel is something that you're struggling with. I think an unbooked Raf Matab can full auto the Bommel 90. So it could be an option, right? I did a video called my new 100 million clan boss team. So if you want to go and check out that video, I broke everything down in detail. But it is pretty gear intensive because we don't have a speed aura or a second 10 meter booster in Deacon or something. So this one is just any 2 DPS champions, the Heiress, the Mithra, and then a Seeker. So you don't have to worry about the speed auras or anything like that. You can just have any 2 damage dealers on your account. To be fair, the speeds aren't too bad. It's just the Demiffer speeds are strong and Ares, but once you get past that threshold, everyone else is not that fast, honestly. And it does Ultra Nightmare 1 key, Nightmare 1 key, Brutal 1 key, all full auto, no, just with presets, done. Every single affinity in the game. No, I was from West London. But then I moved to a place called Leicester, which is about an hour down the road, so my accent is a bit of a blend of both. But I grew up in West London for like the first 17 years of my life, and then I moved here for the past 10 years. You just put a money to cardio and a 200 rock. What on earth is that shard ball there? Holy crap, that's huge. It isn't a train, James. Like when I take a train from Leicester to London, it takes me 50 minutes. 58 minutes or something like that. But then by car, it's 2 hours, so I guess you're right. Yeah, I usually take the train because it's just easy, right? You just get off at King's Cross and then boom. That's it, you're there, sorted. And then I just take a 5-minute train to my mum's house in West London, so. You're from Leicester as well, Aaron. You're like, I think you're the third person to say that to me now. I've never met, well, actually I met one person in Leicester in Argos. He's like, yo, I use your clan boss team. I was like, really? Yeah, I was so confused. I just went in there to buy like headphones or something. I can't remember. I was buying bedding. And this guy's like, yo, I use your clan boss team. I was like, is that it? Like, it's such a weird way to open up a question. I was like, thanks, man. And then after that, he spoke a little bit, but it was just it, like, you're just walking away to get my stuff. He's like, I use your clan boss team. I was like, all right. It made me think for a second. Like, what's going on? A London geezer. I'm excited to see if someone can figure out some new infinite teams with White Dryad. It's really hard the way that she kind of prioritizes her reset abilities. But I think it's possible. Whereabouts in Leicester do you live then, Aaron? First time catching you live. Well, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Hope you had a great New Year's. Southeast London. I'm actually going to be in London on a Saturday the 14th for the KSI fight in the Wembley Arena, which should be pretty cool. Can you build the myth unkillable without Seeker and Deacon? It might be possible, but it's going to be like crazy speeds, honestly. But you can also do like a double block damage composition with Demiffer and a Rush Guard, Demiffer and a Helicath or something like that, and you go back to back. But by yourself, if you just want one block damage champion in Demiffer, then I don't think it's possible. From as far as I'm aware anyway. You can just go double block damage like a normal team. How is Nishak built only for Bommel 90? No, I'm just building it just for Bommel. Well, I guess the build I use for Bommel is going to work for my faction wars anyway, so it's going to work. Because if you're building it with high attack and high accuracy, that same build is going to carry everywhere. So technically, it is kind of going to be a hybrid build, right? Because you're going to be pretty fast, you're going to have high attack, you're going to have the high accuracy. And that same build, if you're using it in the right teams, is going to work everywhere. Pretty much. If you're focusing on the bomb damage, of course, if you're going for poison damage, you might want to do a different build of like regeneration and do like a solo strategy, right? Shout out from Toronto. Appreciate you, man. How's it going, Doran? Or Doran? Don't want to bash your name there. Yeah, you can't, it's going to be really gear intensive to get the stats that you need for the solo build and for Bommel, honestly. So what you could do is you could build the solo build and then swap some gear around for just Bommel when the rotation comes out. I guess that could be a great option. Because it won't be too hard to switch around some attack percent boots and gloves and chest plates and stuff like that. So yeah, I guess a solo build could be a good option, and then you just switch around when Bommel comes, like once every couple months. It'll cost you a few 100,000 silver, but you'll still have that use of your Nishak in the meantime as well. So it's a plus, right? Morning, LOSP. How's it going? Runda. What is the CVC extra points today? Ocean keeps a Minotaur. Interesting. I don't mind running some Minotaur today. I really don't mind running some Minotaur today. But who would I want to do it on? Let's see. Tronda needs finishing. White Dried Nia. We got Nishak Vermin Lord and the second Husk. And then I can rank up those champions at the same time as well. That's a shout, you know. So if I run all 4 masteries, that's going to be sick. Yeah, I'm going to get loads of points like this for CVC. I'm going to leave this on overnight. Boom, I got loads of energy sitting around, so I'm going to just rank up all these champions. Maybe 30 seconds of run because they're all taking turns, so that's going to be a bit of a pain. But it's all good. 40 seconds is enough. Yeah, now I'll be able to rank all of them up at the same time. So I'm like super triple dipping here. Maxing up my champions whilst getting points, whilst getting masteries. So can't complain, right? I would go, honestly, I'm going Giant Slayer on mine. For the triple hit with the max HP. But that's just my preference. If you're building it for like a new king, then yes, Helm Smasher. But I think if you're facing bosses, you want Giant Slayer, right? You want me to make a vlog of the trip to the fight? I was actually thinking of doing some vlog stuff. I'm not sure if you guys would want to see that, like when I go to places. And I think there is going to be some form of YouTube meetup with the raid content creators for the first ever time. So I think I'm going to see all of like Hell Hades, Scratch, and maybe like Ivy Lee, Odd One Gaming. And I think we're all going to meet up in London sometime soon. I think it's this month, honestly. I'm just waiting for the date. But I'm not sure if it's still going ahead. We have to wait and see. But that was the plan, that we'll all meet up for the first time in January. So I guess I can vlog that one when it happens. Thank you, Asa. I appreciate you, man. Yo, Rum in the building. A big shout out to Rum, bruh. My brother. How's it going, man? Brother from another mother, I'd say. Hi, Ben, man. How's your New Year's, your Christmas? How's your children, your family? Hope you're all keeping well. Yeah, I think it'd be cool to like film everybody meeting up for the first time. I think it'll be a really cool video. Obviously, I'd want to enjoy it as well, but I feel like everyone's comfortable behind cameras anyway, so makes sense, right? And guys, I'm not gonna smash you with ads today. I'm just gonna leave them off. Because he keeps asking me to do it, I'm just gonna leave it. I'm keeping well, thanks. Can't complain. Trying to get those CVC points in. Trying to knock out our opposition. Let's see if we can get it done. Which champions are you booking up today, Rum? Let me see if that Harry Potter Studios has still got tickets. I might actually go today in, let's see. Because I was looking before I jumped on the stream because my kids go back to school tomorrow. So I thought maybe we can just go there one more time. I just go there for the food, honestly. Let's see. Gotta get lucky with the tickets last minute. What personal score am I aiming for? I'm aiming for about 250k, 300k. I'm not going for like, I don't really care about personal rewards, honestly, too much, but obviously they're nice if you get them. Thanks for the subs, guys. Wait, how many are we on now? Let's have a look while I'm on my phone. 130 subs left. Oh my gosh, we're actually gonna get there. Let's see what tickets, if there's any there. Oh, there is. Oh, 4:30. I wanted a bit later than that. Can I make 4:30? I think I can make 4:30. I might actually do that, you know. Just leave after stream. We'll see. We demand ads. Ads support you, but ads make people leave. I don't want to do that. I don't want. I prefer you guys to be here than an advert for a quick buck. So people afterwards who watch the stream back can have adverts, I guess. throw the ads there that way. 808. All right, I'll get an 808. Let's go. I know you guys like to hang out in chat with me sometimes when we're on stream, so fire away. We can see if you pull champions or anything, or if you guys just want to chat. I'm in 808 right now. And that's kind of the place. If you guys are looking for a clan to join my cluster, which is ISL, that's kind of the place where you can find somebody usually. Otherwise, you can head to my Discord, which is in the description of my channel. And we should have spaces for people, whether that be a lower clan, a mid-tier clan, or an endgame clan. We've kind of got ones for all difficulties in this game, right? Whether that be like 100k CVC, 200k CVC, no CVC, Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss, Nightmare Clan Boss. Whatever you guys want, I guess. Don't forget to like. Oh no, I just drive down. It's about an hour and a half. Because they got good parking there, so it kind of makes sense. But I probably will end up going, not gonna lie. Well, that's to go, it'll be for like 4:30, 5:30-ish. What I do is I buy the earlier ticket and then I just go late anyway. I'm like, oh, I didn't know, sorry. And then boom, they just let me in. Oh, there he is, mushed. He's got your Mako. Let's go. Subscribe to YC and help him reach 20k. Thanks, man. How much subs you on now, Mushed? Are you not in the content creator program yet? Rumble with the let's go. Yeah, Rum, we're getting the double points on Minotaur today, so I thought I'd just rinse off like 4 champions overnight, and I think I'll get quite a few points from doing that. So I'm probably going to run this all day with like 10,000 energy and see where we can take it. Guys, make sure you drop us up to Mersh. He does like YouTube content as well. Or Raid. You just click his name, drop him a sub. It's free to do and helps him get to that 1,000 subs that he needs for, what's it called? The Raid Partner Program. I'm not sure if that's something you want to be a part of. I'm sure it is if you're doing Raid content. But if you guys can help him out, drop him a sub. Bonus points, I mean, are only doubled once you reach 20k points, so 10k bonus. Oh, is it? So it kind of caps out. All right. So I might do some potion keeps after then. But I'm still going to do this because I actually want to max up these champions' masteries, so it makes sense, right? Just get points while CVC's on. Because I never spend gems. I don't think I've told people this. I hardly ever spend gems on masteries. I always farm it. I just find it a lot easier. Obviously, it's time intensive, but if you got like an auto clicker on a PC or on like a mobile device with some of those apps or something, you just leave it on the side for a bit. So James, welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? Oh, is it? You do the same. Yeah, don't get me wrong. Like, if I want to do a video on a champion, I'll just quickly book it up. But in hindsight, like, you're getting silver, you're getting your masteries, and you can rank up the champion at the same time. For less cost, like, I think it's around 600 gems or something to turn into energy to actually max up a champion's scrolls. So what I do is I take them to 60, and then I throw them into Minotaur, and then it will take them from, like, level 0 to level 50 and have full masteries. Or 600 gems, if that makes sense. So you're ranking up and you're getting masteries and silver for less cost of just mastering up. And I feel like you get the full benefit of that, right? Best CVC stream, arena defense checked by YST. Let's see. Godzika Neri, let's go. Appreciate you, GND. Let's go, Moosey. Who's this? Torment, wait. I agree, I farmed mine never since gems. Yeah. With it crowned. If you guys want me to see your arena defense is, just talk in 808 and I can check your teams out. Pull it up on the screen and stuff. I like checking what teams you guys use. Last 9 Sacreds, 5 Legos, Manaya, Morley, Tomb Lord, Crypt, King Grow, and Helio. Nothing useful no matter how many Legos I pull. Well, Tomb Lord's great. Morley's great. I don't think you got 2 bad pulls there, honestly. Siffy, Duchess, and Candy. Everyone must much. For God's sake. Yo, Sing Creasy, how's it going, man? You're in the team week. Not a bad team. YST, notice me, please. I notice everybody. How's it going, Jerome? Morley, Underpriest, Michaud, and Deacon. Nice. Oh, you're on a new computer? I don't have RSL Helper, no. It's a really cool tool, don't get me wrong. I just, I can never find the updates and stuff. And for me, it just always, I set it right, and then overnight it just stops. And I'm like, for God's sake. Like, I just left my PC on all night for no reason. Yeah, Andrew, 100%. Obviously, it's easier to do. And if you've got the gems to do it, fine. But if you've got time to spare and it's CVC, you can like triple dip, right? You're maxing up your champions, you're doing your masteries, you're getting CVC points, and you're getting silver. So it just makes sense, man. I always save it for CVC. I don't do it other times, like randomly. No one attacks your team. Oh, what was that? Bun. +4 Trunda. Look at that flex there, guys. Absolute flexer. Got a Baron here. Let's go. Appreciate it, Sir Eli. Is this one from the Forge Pass? What was this from? Was that from the Winter's Path event? That avatar. Bitch, no one attacks my team. Oh, there's an auto update now. Okay, that makes a lot of difference then. I might download it for the free-to-play challenge to help farm stuff. That's gonna be such a fun challenge, man. Winter's Path. Yeah, this one's from the Battle Pass, right? I think I got that one as well. I think so. Let me see. 'Cause I did get that Battle Pass. I must have it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Yellow. Add the pass avatars. I have to keep my Death Knight one. The Death Knight one's the OG. And I got my Cardio one. Let's go. No, I gotta keep my Death Knight. Wait, did I not have some pieces for that instinct? No? Oh, I used it all. Oh, that's a lethal one. Yeah, let's see. Let's see what we can get. Oh, flat attack. I would have kept that without. That's. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Wow, not even one good piece. Ah, that's actually pretty nice, you know. I like defense percent boots, just in general, as an off-piece set. Let's see if we get triple speed on that. Come on. Oh, really? Get the heck out of here, man. Oh, that crap. Crit rate. I need a gear cleanse, man. Somebody gear cleanse my account for me, please. I've only been playing for a few months, but found your videos very helpful. Thank you for what you do for us. Oh, thank you so much. That's a nice message. Appreciate you, Tammy. Yes, I'm farming dungeons 25. I'm good normal stuff, but accessories are a pain. What to keep and sell. Yeah, that's pretty much what I do. But I wouldn't say if you're progressing in this game. But if you're farming stage 25, that's kind of what I do. I sell all the 5-star pieces now. So when I'm doing dungeons, right? So let's say if I'm doing spiders, I just do this. I set. Oh no, that was for a video. Where's my spider team? Boom. So what I'll do is I'll just do this. So it automatically sells everything up to 5-star, and then you only have to focus on the 6-star pieces. And then it basically sell it all for you, so you don't have to even look at it, right? But there is one downside, because we do have the Sylvan Watches in the game now, and sometimes having 5-star pieces is actually really, really strong. But for someone like me, I always just keep 6-star pieces now, because you just... Depends where you are in the game. But I wouldn't recommend doing that if you're progressing still, honestly. For God's sake, Rum. The inventory is terrible. If you're going to do a gear cleanse for me, by all means, Rum. Sign into my account and then you can do it for me. Because I'm terrible with that stuff. I'll never gear cleanse, ever. I don't care. I just sell pieces when I don't have enough space and that's it. Verg is good for clan boss. Maybe for like up until Nightmare or Brutal, but I wouldn't use him as like an end game Ultra Nightmare team. Because it's not. Well, what does he have again? He has the ally protection, right? What cooldown is the ally protection on? I can't record his whole kit, honestly, but I've never used him in clan boss before or thought about it, honestly. Yeah, Astrodon's just for the stun, and it speeds up the animations with the burns. It's one of the only champions that does an AoE 100% chance. So, yeah. Pretty cool, man. He's got no gear on, just speed and accuracy. That's it. No damage stats. You got back-to-back ancient shots from Fire Knight. The odds for that is so rare. Congrats, man. Hopefully you get a legendary in there. I don't have any bolster champions because I don't have the bolster set. I don't know which champions I put it on. But probably somebody like a Mountain King probably is one I put it on. Somebody like that. I don't know. If you guys have experience with bolster sets, be sure to let me know who do you use for bolster. A good blessing for Nishak. Probably one that just gives you attack boost, right? Because you just want attack. So any of them should be fine. If I was to go with something, probably like a Brimstone would be one that I would go with. But, yeah. I think Cruelty is a pretty good one as well, right? With the ignoring a defense or something. I don't know. Oh, you're finally using a Snick Track. I'm happy to hear that, man. That's huge. I love Snick Track. He's probably one of my favorite champions in the game. I love that dude. He's so underrated. I don't know why people hate him. That unremovable shield is like one of the only champions in the game that has an unremovable shield. Second after Underpriest Brogni. And then you've got AoE decrease speed, decrease attack through Poison Cloud, which is very rare for Head of Wrath. And then he's such a tanky HP based champion, and he places Leech on the attackers. Like, why would nobody use that champion? I don't understand. You know what I mean? He covers so many roles. For me, he's up there with that, like, neck move ball kind of category. Like, up there kind of thing. Like, not the best in the game, but he's up there, right? Definitely enables some cool teams. For Hydra, anyway. Let's see. You guys are talking about blessings. I need to go have a look myself then. All right. Okay, so Smite might not be the best way. But then you've got Crushing Rent that gives you attack plus 500 for legendary champions on a 2-star awakening. And this will ignore like a percentage of the target's defense, right? Depends on the level of the target. So if you're facing Doom Tower, you'll actually get a lot of value from this. And that's each round as well, so it'll keep resetting. So for me, I'd probably go with Crushing Rend. Or Soul Reap could be a good one for finishing off the boss. You get attack plus 500 on a 2-star blessing. And then we got the Phantom Touch, which bases off attack as well, but you only get, well, you get 500 again here as well. It comes down to a 2-star blessing, and that deals like bonus damage. I think if I was like, obviously it's not the best way, it might not be the best way to go, but for me, I would be going with Crushing Rend on Nishak Vermin Lord. But that's just me. Like, don't just follow what I say. You got to think a little bit for yourselves of where you would use it. But for me, that's kind of, or maybe like Intimidating Presence could be a good one, but that's only for defense. I feel like from Crushing Rend, it's going to hold a lot of value in Doom Tower, and that's where I would be using it. Because it depends on the level of the target, and the levels of the targets in Doom Tower are very, very high. Even the waves. So I feel like crushing Rend is probably a great way to go. But then again, if you're using solo strategies, you might want to go Smite or Brimstone. So it comes down to the two builds of what you're using, right? If you're just going for solo strategies, I think Smite might still be the best way to go. Yeah. I can show you my stick track build if you like. After this battle, I'll show you. It's pretty intensive, don't get me wrong. It's trying to like aim towards a Nightmare Hydra now. Like, don't get me wrong, I know how to do Hydra boss. People get it like a little bit twisted sometimes. I only hit Brutal, right? Because my clan at the moment, we only take down Brutal, as there's only a handful of us that can do Nightmare. And for us, it's like, yes, we'd love to get there, but we want to get there as a collective, right? We're not just going to chuck people out because they can't do a Nightmare Hydra boss. So it's kind of like a work in progress. So it's kind of a... There's no point me hitting Nightmare at the moment because I'm not getting double chests. So I might as well just do normal, hard, and brutal, right? But, alright. Where's the stick track? But I'm kind of like building up my champions slowly but surely so they can do the Nightmare Hydra. Where's stick track? There he is. So mine is in, well, he was in Guardian set at one point, but then I switched over to Perception because I'm trying to build for the Nightmare like I was saying. So we're going for like over the 250 speed. We've got 400 resistance and 400 accuracy. But I'm pushing for 500 resistance. And the 400 accuracy is fine. So I'm just trying to get 100 resistance here. But 60,000 HP, nearly 4,000 defense, 250 speed. We've gone for the Brimstone Blessing because he does the reflect damage, which actually can reflect Brimstone when you're attacked. So that's pretty cool. But you need to make sure that you're not under a shield buff to reflect the Brimstone. But because he does AoE attacks, it's pretty cool anyway. Fully booked masteries. We've gone for War Master, of course, and the support tree. Trying to head down to lasting gifts to extend the value of the allied protection. With the A2 here. And then also the shield buff. So I feel like lasting gifts is very vital in this team. We're going for max HP. But you could go down the support tree and extend the value of Master Hexer as well for the decreased speed. But because I've got 2 Hunter Rock in the team, I don't need to have the Master Hexer anymore. But yeah, that's my build. We kind of gone for like accuracy on the chest plate, defense on the gloves. Gone like resistance, defense, defense. And getting the HP percent in the substats. Yeah, the build's pretty decent. The best cleanser champion for Doom Tower floor 20 Never Spider. You could just use the rare champion in Reliquary Tender. I used it all the way up until floor 100. Easy to book. But it's a void champion. Don't get me wrong. But it's one of the best effective champions. Do you know what? I'll show you guys a strategy. Do you have a Geomancer and are you struggling with that stupid Never Spider? Where is he? I'll show you the easiest strategy known to man. Right? If you've got a Geomancer in your team. Alright? And you've got a Man-Eater or any unkillable champion or any... I'd say unkillable is probably better. And then a heal reduction champ, right? This is full auto. Full auto in 2 minutes. I'll show you how it's working. And this hopefully can help you guys out. And this will carry up until any floor on Never Spider. You don't need a cleanser. You don't need anything. You just need an unkillable champ. You need somebody that does AoEs. I've just got... what's her name? Skytouch Shaman in here for a bit of heals and revive on death and stuff like that. And block debuffs. But she's not necessary to make it work. And boom. Go on, hit somebody. There we go. Now how this is going to work is we're going to place the heal reduction with Geomancer. So the poisons are going to go out. Right, so the burns go out. Boom. We're now going to cleanse everything with Skytouch Shaman. Heal reduction goes out. So that means that the boss can't heal from the counterattacks. You see that? So he's taking damage, but then he's got 0. But you'll see it again. When they start hitting again. And this is why you want AoE champions here at the bottom as well. So you can proc the counterattacks. So look, boom. proccing all the counterattacks, but we're not dealing damage with Sky Touched. And the heal reduction is making him not heal. Look, 0. And then that's it. Because you got Unkillable up, Revive on Death up. The boss is going to be done in like 1 minute? This is floor 60 though, don't get me wrong. But it's around 2 minutes on floor 90 or 100 or whatever it is. And that's full auto. Just a few presets. So if you guys have these sort of champions, there's no like structure of what you need. You just need a reviver. Not a reviver, a unkillable champion. There you go. 1 minute, 27 seconds. This is hard 60. But then once you get up to the higher floors, it's the same stats. It's nothing crazy. Like, what is this? So my Man-Eater's got 166 speed, guys. Like, who can't do that? Like, he's not even built properly. Geomancer 230 speed, Venom H 229 speed, and some accuracy. Skytouch Shaman for my other build, and then Vogoth at, what is he? 160 speed. So it's not intensive at all. But in terms of your question before, whoever was asking, is the Cleanser Champion. This is like the best free-to-play option out there. It's going to be this chick, Reliquary Tender. So she has Revive in her kit, and she also has the removing of all buffs with continuous heals and a decreased attack. So she's not useless whatsoever, and you're getting your heals and your revives. So if you're looking for a cleanser and you just want to put rare books in, probably the best option out there. But obviously, Raglin is probably the best champion in the game for it. Where is she? Like if you got a Raglin in there, we've got a 2-turn revive, and then we've also got a cleanse on a 4-turn cooldown. But the heal is so substantial, and it's going to cycle around so much. And you also got the defense aura, so she's my favorite one. And she doesn't proc the counterattacks as well of the spiderlings, so pretty cool. Need to get my 1-star blessings in. I love my 1-star blessings or glyphs. I always need them for like clan boss teams. Oh, is it merged? Yeah. Hopefully that helped you out, James. I don't know if it did, but hopefully it did. You're gonna actually do the gear cleanse for me, Rum. That'd be pretty fun. Guys, I need somebody to just go in and just delete everything for me. Just get out. I need it out of my hair. Like, disappear. Be gone. We don't want you anymore. I find it so hard because I'm like, oh, maybe I can use this for faction wars, or maybe I can use this for a video. I think if I wasn't making content, I wouldn't think about gate cleanses as much. But you just never know what content's going to come out in the game, right? And then you throw away all this gear, and then it might become useful. So that's kind of the hard part, I guess. The easiest gate cleanse you can ever see is that. Yo, guys, 300 people here. How are you guys doing, man? I didn't even see. I didn't pay close attention to how many people were here. Oh, hope everyone's keeping well. Genzin says hello. Hi, everyone. Just wear the mask now for the rest of the stream. What is the best blessing for Candy? Because I've actually got a very high star blessing, and I put lightning cage on him. Is that the best way to go, guys? Or would you change that? I don't know if it's the best way to go, honestly. Because I did want to start using him again properly, but I got a 4-star blessing for him, right? He's got decent stats. He's like 300% crit damage or 290%, 6.5k attack. He's not like my main nuker, Leorius is. But in terms of blessings, I put Crushing Rend. Is that a bad one to put on? I think it is, right? I was just looking at the crit damage boost and the attack. But I can change it. The Reaper. Soul Reap. What do we get for that? Oh, so we get the same things. Okay. So what? Oh, 8%. That's pretty high, right? But a 5-star is 14%. And a chance of placing True Fear. Lightning or Soul Reap. I like the sound of lightning. What does the lightning one do again? So you receives the lightning orbs. Whenever a champion with 3 lightning orb stacks hits an enemy, inflicts bonus damage to them based on their max HP. Bonus damage can occur on each skill of a skill, but does not count as an extra hit. I think I might go with Soul Reap. Alright, so we've got Soul Reap on now. Yeah, he's pretty fast. I managed to do this. Look, guys. I was so lucky. I got attack percent boots on 6-star and it rolled speed. I was like, holy crap, let's go. Because I kept going through. I was like rolling 1, 1, 1, trying to get a good piece. And I thought, yo, we got double speed on this with crit rate, attack percent boots, 6-star with speed on it. I was like, damn, that is a perfect piece for Candy, right? Obviously, I would have loved to have a bit more attack percent potentially, but you can't go wrong with that. Honestly, especially on a Swift Parry set. I thought that was a pretty cool one. Can we ascend a piece? Oh, I need a bit more of this stuff. I want to see if we can get some more crit damage out. That'd be huge on a 6-star piece. I'd love that. Shall we? Let's try farm it. Let's see if we can get. We just need 9 to see what it rolls. Let's do some Sun Devils. What's the best floor for me to farm for? Do you know what? We'll just leave this on. We just need to get 1 drop, and then we should be good. I want to see if that rolls crit damage now, because then I'll be able to get another, what is it, 20% crit damage? So that would put me to 310% crit damage on him. That's pretty sweet. Wait, what? What's all these numbers? 7, wait, what? 7, 16, 11, 11. What does that mean? Oh, I'm so stupid. I just asked the best floor, and then I was like, what am I missing here? With bloody numbers everywhere. Oh, is it? All right, we'll let this one finish so I don't waste the energy, and then we go to 7. Hopefully it just lands one time, no whammies on this one. So I've just been farming stage 24. I get like decent drops when I do the multi-battles overnight. But it's decent, yeah. That's how I managed to rank up that 6-star piece. Because I had so many things. But I keep getting bad rolls on most of my gear sets, so... It's like, I feel like I'm just wasting my energy at this point, honestly. But when I do get one good piece, it's like, wow, that's pretty cool. Come on. Killian is the new warlord. What? Where did that come from? Yeah, I've tried Noctua with this boss. Yeah, he's really cool for it. I don't have him, but I tried it on the test server when Sand Devils first got released. This is fine for me. 2 minutes farm on stage 24 is decent, so I'm happy with that. You guys are saying stage 7, so who can one-shot this? Can he one-shot it? Surely you'll be able to just do this with nukers, right? Like Leo and stuff. I don't know. Oh, maybe not. For God's sake. Holy crap, why is it so hard on the lower floors? What's going on? I thought this would be like a 2-3 hits and he's done. Wow. No wonder people are struggling with this. I thought you'd be able to just like hit him twice and then that's it, boom. Stage 7, like this. Oh, forget this, man. Actually, I might as well just let it finish now, but what's happening here? Wow. I think it shouldn't be this hard, honestly. For stage 7, I don't think should be this hard. I understand the higher floors, but stage 7, this should be like, you just whack him a couple times and it's done. Oh, we got 7. Wait, so there might be a way I could just do this, honestly. So if I take... Yes. Then I'm just gonna go boom. Yeah. I thought I'd be able to one-shot like that. Maybe not. Oh, really? Honestly, I farm stage 24 anyway, so it doesn't really affect me too much, but it would be nice just to get this one pot for now. Wow. $30 souls for you to pop on your account. Really? Which souls have you got? The immortal ones. How'd you get so many? Someone's been naughty in the pack shop, Mr. Rum. Treated himself for New Year's. Damn, this is taking longer than my bloody stage 24 team. He's done yet? Come on. Thank you. Give me the small ones. I swear if I get medium ones, I'll kill someone. There we go. Thank you. Now we can go and see that piece. Candy, we're coming for you, buddy. There we go. Watch this roll HP. Did we get it? Did we get the crit damage? I haven't looked yet. Anyhow, it says HP, I swear. Ah, attack. Ah, God's sake. This is what's been happening to me. I just get flat stats, man. Obviously, it's not a bad stat. It's still a bonus to his stats. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not going to want to, like, upgrade this any more than that now, right? Just going to have to just take the attack, so. There we go. Don't look. It's so good it happens, man. I understand this. RNG, but it's a bit sad that you can't re-roll them. It's a bit annoying, but... Because, like, right now, what am I going to do? I'm not going to sit and rank that up to, like, 16. There's no way to re-roll it, so what's the point? I feel like the value should be dropped way lower on the smaller ones for, like, rolling. It's like, it's too much. It's like, what, 100 and... What, 80 plus 60 is about 140 just to see what you get. It's nuts, man. Because it's 60 and then 80 after for the second roll. It's so intensive. Well, Teela is your last leg and you're disappointed. Oh, damn. I like Teela, but obviously I have to agree. She's not the best champion that you want to pull. Yeah. You think it would just be flat stats only for the artifact ascension or accessories? Easy dubs. Any more easy ones? Yes, let's go, man. The easy points that we need. Reaper. You see him? He came out. Let's go. All right. The Reaper probably was the best one to go then. That was pretty cool. I think I got Reaper on my Baron as well, but I think because I got a 4-star on Candy, it's probably a little bit better, right? Look at this page. This page is really nice. I know what I'm gonna be wasting all of my gems on. Just arena refill tokens. What's my finite 25 team? What my best time? I don't know, you know. I can have a look. It's nothing crazy though, my arena, my finite team. I can have a look. Let's see. What is my finite team? It's 1 minute. 1 minute and 1 second. Yeah. I don't know if you can see that. Wait, I have to move myself out of the way, I think. Oh, I can't even move myself out of the way. Does it say here? Where does it say it? It does not... Who's of the week? Yeah, it's 1 minute and 1 second. Is the best time. I don't know if I'll still be able to get that time, honestly. Because I changed a lot of gear. It's about 1 minute 15 now, I think. 1 minute 10 or 20. Oh no, I don't use a Seer either. I use Poison Explosion. Yeah, this ain't gonna be the 1 minute one, but you can get very lucky if it basically comes down to the RNG of Dark Hail combusting a lot with the A1. Like right now, if he goes boom, boom, there you go. So 1 minute's 8. But yeah, 1 minute's one was the best. It's not like the best team in the game, but it's decent. It works for me. YST, are you taking Deacon or Mort for your free-to-play? Oh, with the promo codes? Probably Deacon. I feel like Deacon's going to be huge, man. But then again, so will the AoE burns, but I don't know, man. We'll have to wait and see. But Deacon will be huge for Speed Aura. It'll be great for Clan Boss. It'll be great for Leech. Yeah, I'll probably go Deacon for mine. I can't wait for this free-to-play series. Honestly, guys. Make sure you guys tune into that. It's going to be so cool. I'm going to try and make it every single day for the rest of the year. 1 episode. Can you guys help me out? I need a name for my free-to-play series. That's one thing that I'm struggling with. If you guys can help me out, I'll look at all of the ideas that you guys write. I'll look back in the chat. And then maybe one of your guys that chooses it is the one that I'll choose. So I don't know. I really need a good series name. Why is free? Oh, that's funny. Why is free? Free to Genzin. Y to T. It just needs to be catchy, man. Like, I don't know. It's going to be cool. I'm probably going to do a free-to-play episode, at least 5 episodes a week until the end of the year. And I think that's kind of the goal of it. I'm not sure exactly the full rules of the competition or challenge yet, but we'll see. I'm just trying to think of a name in the meantime. Yo, guys, that's going to wrap it up for today's stream. We've just reached the 2-hour mark. That's kind of my goal when I'm doing these CVC streams. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure you guys smash that like button, smash that subscribe. Where did we get to? Let's see what we got to at the end of the stream. Guys, we got 125 subscribers left, so hopefully we can get that pretty soon. I hope all of you had an amazing time in the stream today. Hope I entertained as best as possible. And I'll see you guys on the stream very soon. I might be doing another one maybe this week, but it's not going to be CVC. It'll just be a normal stream. And yeah, I'll be looking at all of your guys' stuff later on as well, of all the free-to-play options. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the stream soon, man. And I might be going to this Harry Potter thing now. Let's see. See you guys later. Peace. Have a great day. Wait, what day is it today? Have a great Tuesday. See you later, guys.